Hello everyone, this is Jacob Goji here, and today we got something in the mail. Oh yes, so what I got today is a really rare item. This is a plushie that not a lot of people have, but you know, I was able to find it for a really cheap price, and it was like $75. But anyway, let's get this thing open. Alright, so uh-oh, I see it. And what I got was the Fun4all Sonic Adventure 11-inch bendable Sonic plush. Oh my god, I cannot believe I have this plushie. It's a really rare item, and it was made in the year 2000, but however, these plushies were eventually lost or probably thrown away because, you know, and these plushies were bootlegged. And on eBay, it goes for $6,500 inside the box, which is really insane because with mine, I only got mine for $75, which is a really good deal for a rare plushie. But you know, yeah, so I'm really glad to have this plushie in hand before someone got it, you know. And I'm one of the, and little few people have it. Well, let's not waste any more time and take a look at the details. I gotta say, the details on this plushie is really nice. This plushie is based on Sonic's appearance in the 1998 game Sonic Adventure. So he's pretty much from the Dreamcast era, which is probably really iconic. But this plushie does a good job resembling it really well. I like the color. He's like a dark blue, just like how he looked in Sonic Adventure. Damn, looks so good. And the eyes look good. Not as derpy as how that other guy had it. He has a nice nose. His ears are done really well. They have really nice details. And then his arms and then his hands are done pretty well. I mean, he has his fists in a punching pose, you know, like he has punching hands, so you can like get him to punch. And then the details on his shoes are really nice. They're like a red color. And I just wish it was more gray. The bottom of the feet were more gray. It's kind of odd that they chose black, but that's okay though. I really like the strap, very detailed, and the buckle right there as well. His quills are nicely done, even though they do look a little bit bent, but you can fix that. And then he has a pretty long tail, which looks nice. And then there's the stitching on the back, which does look okay. It doesn't look that noticeable because, you know, I think the guy who did fix this plushie, you know, he did take it apart and put it back together before. But you know, so overall, the proportions on this plushie is actually really nice, and I really like the details. Sonic has really decent articulation, so you can move his arms. Yep, he is a bendable plush, so he's not really gonna have the best articulation. Because, you know, most plushies are not meant to have articulation, but it's pretty decent for what it is. His legs can move up, and then his knees can bend. Pretty cool, you know. So you can get Sonic in a lot of cool poses, and you can get him to run. Pretty cool. So Sonic's articulation, not bad. Especially if it's a plush toy, you know. Plush toys are not going to have the best articulation because, you know, they're not action figures. So that's all for articulation. Here's Sonic compared to other plushies from different companies, Great Eastern Entertainment and Toy Factory. And I gotta say, this Fun4all Sonic actually goes really well with these plushies, you know, since it's the same height, even though the size may not be accurate. I mean, Tails is a little bit too big, Amy's a little bit too small, and Knuckles may be a little bit too short, but I think Sonic's in pretty good scale with Shadow. I mean, let's put them to the side and see. Alright, so we stand Sonic up, and then now let's put him with Shadow. Yeah, I think they go good together, you know. Not bad, you know. so you can like make a movie with these, you know, or like a little plush movie, like a little battle or something. But you know, even though they may be from different companies, they still go really good together. And lastly, here's the Fun4all Sonic compared to the Great Eastern Classic Sonic. And I gotta say, I don't think the scale's half bad. I mean, I think it scales pretty well the way how tall Classic Sonic is compared to modern Sonic. But you know, I still think they look okay together, you know, even though like as I said before, they're from different companies, but you know, I do like both of them, you know. And honestly, I think I like this this Fun4all Sonic better than the Great Eastern modern Sonic, you know. I just prefer the detail on it, you know. The detail it's much more detailed and it's a darker. I prefer the darker blue on it. But you know, it's my opinion. So that's all for size comparisons. So what do I think of this Fun4all 11-inch Bendable Sonic Adventure plush? Honestly, I think this plushie looks amazing. You know, I just really like the details, you know. I just love the proportions, the way how he's designed. And the Sonic Adventure design is probably my second favorite design of Sonic, next to the Sonic design from Sonic Adventure 2. But I really like this plushie, you know. I think it captures the way Sonic looked in the game Sonic Adventure really well, you know. Even though it's not completely accurate, it still looks really nice though, you know. And I don't think you're gonna find this plushie anywhere like on eBay, because on eBay it's like really expensive, you know, it goes for like thousands of dollars. So I wouldn't waste your breath trying to find this plushie, you know. You might find it in a yard sale one day, but who knows. But overall, a great plushie to have, you know. And too bad these were like lost and thrown away, but I'm lucky to have it, you know. And I'll never give this Sonic plushie away, you know, or throw it away either. Well, yeah, that's all for now. So thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Oh yeah, this is happening.